Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back once again to Civilization 6. This is the third episode in our series as the Russians. So let's continue where we left off here. We had just converted a Congolese city over to Eastern Orthodoxy, or religion. We are, by the way, trying for a religious victory. And now we're going to settle a settler somewhat near Chicago, and we're going to hope that we don't piss the Americans off. Although, now that I look at the army scores, I think we could take them. We also discovered Poland last time, which they have like no army, so I think Teddy and Jadwiga got into a bit of a war there. So, anyway, we'll send this guy up, check it out. I've been opening up my borders to pretty much everyone except the Congolese there, just to try to improve my modifiers. Why do the Congolese don't like me? We should be just fine now. It's gonna take a few turns, but he's gonna love the crap out of me soon. Alright, so we got Moscow settled right next to Chicago. Yep. Nice. Alright, Moscow not in fact the capital, and with Peter here back in his time, I believe it was St. Petersburg, the city we started with, that was the capital. So, your trivia. Anyway, guys, we got some pretty freaking amazing... Yeah, we got some amazing options for campuses. How about Lavras? Not so amazing. Although we have actually claimed this tile right here, which is a wooded hills. How many hills do we got? Quite a few. Options, options, choices, choices. Honestly, I probably just want the campus here first. I know it's on a hill, but I mean it's +3. It's pretty much too good to pass up. So I'll grab that. You need to get out of the way. We promised to get our troops away. Alright, what else have we got here? So this guy, he's cool here. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to take Toronto, because I do want to get some cities. Do you want to get some cities up here, guys? I think I will... Yeah, I will get another settler up after our trader. So that's going to be in like 7 turns. 14 turns, we'll have another... My apologies. And my apologies to you, Teddy. We will settle somewhere else in the future, sir. And you will not like us for a time. However, we have about the same army strength, so I don't think there's much you'll do about it. And I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna just keep sending my missionaries around. You know what? The Congolese will welcome them with open arms, so why not? And there's one of the Jadwiga's cities. Very good. We should probably get masonry just in case the Americans have a change of heart. Because they very easily could take that city. Like, they could physically... Yeah, they're physically capable of it. It's on a hill. I'm surprised it's not better defended. We almost linked up our territory. That's pretty good. So I guess we got 3 envoys now with Toronto. Kind of stinks. We might be wasting our envoys. No, we're not going to war with the Congo. Don't worry. That may be the American capital? I'm not sure. Next turn. Just suck. Okay. And... Alright, next turn. Yep. Congo's already friendly with us, so we can send our delegation now, and he should be very happy. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the booze. It's the beer. It's Friday, so it means it's drinking day. He is very happy. He's delighted that I brought religion. He's an enthusiastic disciple. One moment, please, folks. Again, my apologies. Let's continue. Keep bringing our troops back. Alright, so this is just mostly forest then. It's not actually a bad spot for another city down here in this general tundra area here. That's not actually a bad spot. If we were to settle here, then we would have 1, 2, 3. So we'd miss out on this deer, but we would get these 3 deer to help feed my people. That would be good. And 1, 2, 3. But if we settle here, we would still should be able to get this deer. So maybe settling here is better. Be easier range to, yeah, none of it's all that spectacular, but yeah. This is their capital, already at 10 pop. I think it's time we got that trade route up, guys. Don't you? Oh, speaking of which, I need to watch currency if I want to get some free tech here. Watch currency like a hawk. Now for the Congo, he wouldn't dare just all of a sudden backstab me now that we're friendly, right? Can we declare friendship? We're a declared friend. You wouldn't dare backstab me now, would you? You wouldn't dare do that to your old pal, Peter, would you? Right? Right? No, you're not that cold. You're a good guy. I trust you. Sure. That being said, we're getting some horses as soon as we can. Just in case somebody tries something. Ah, the Americans built the pyramids. Oh, that reminds me, we might as well grab sailing and drama and poetry. We can hard research it. We're not building a wonder, let's be honest.
Thanks for keeping the peace on the continent. Bully for you.
Ah, sweet. That's 2 positive agendas we've triggered so far. Excellent. So the Americans, who are rebuilding their army, are currently, they don't mind me. Congolese are sending 1 billion troops my way. Wish I could tell them to send them somewhere else. Because I'd be lying if I said that that didn't make me just a little bit nervous. Alright. So a little bit more Eastern Orthodoxy sent over to them, and yeah, we'll need to get a temple up at some point. However, we're gonna need drama and poetry to get that, to get theology, get the temple. And then we need monarchy and reformed church to get theocracy. Cool. Oh, we're not as far behind as I thought we might be. So these guys are only rocking about 50 science per turn. So that's good. I've seen some games that are around this point where Greece is the worst offender, to be quite honest. Greece doing some disgusting things like rocking... Well, how much culture is Teddy rocking, though? 40. This guy, he must be rocking a lot of culture here, 67. The Greeks can do like 80 to 100 culture at this point, and it's genuinely unfair. Alright, let's get the horses up. Cool. Next turn. We desperately need some more money. So all these foreign trade routes that we're going to be sending out are probably a good thing. As soon as we get that trade route out, we'll get currency, which will allow us to build a commerce hub and get more stuff. And there's a barbarian encampment down there. Lovely. And we've found Washington right there. Cute. So, Canada, still next to the States, sort of. At least Toronto. But then, not so much the same as the real world. Moscow, right next to Chicago. So the Russians are literally at your door. In this one. I don't like that they keep coming towards me. I feel like they're gonna betray me. I'd be downright certain of it if I hadn't gotten him as a declared friend.
But life at sea.
Alright, choose research. Is there any iron lying around here? No? No, there really isn't. Okay. Alright, what can we do? Suppose we could do celestial navigation. I'd prefer the wheel, though. That'll get us eventually to engineering. So let's grab the wheel. It can be boosted by mining a resource, which... we don't really have any mineable resources in our area. That can work, I guess. I don't really need mineable resources. So we have a choice of trading with the Americans or the Congo. Which provides the greatest science? They all kind of do the same. I think we'll trade with Philadelphia. Yeah, since we can reach them.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will...
Cool.
Wealth consists
Currency's done.
not in having...
Gonna have to start growing St. Petersburg after this. Get some builders out. pull all you guys back and hope that the Congolese don't decide to stab me in the back. This is very peculiar behavior by them. So I get the feeling Jadwiga only has a couple of cities since she's got like no science going on here. Alright, so let's see if we can't maybe intercept this guy. Send you over to improve the other horses. Give that a sec. And bear with me a sec, guys. The game is acting up. Alright, there we go. Maybe they're trying to attack the barbarians. That is possible in theory. So we need to reach open level of access to see his agenda, his hidden agenda. What's this one? The Madabi Temple. Okay. That's been done. Sure. Wheel is one turn away from maximum inspiration potential. We don't have anything. We might as well just hard research it. Yeah. Whatever, Harold. I barely have any port cities, man. I'm not going to maintain a strong navy just to defend this. Also, how the hell did I even meet you? Let's check out the science victory screen here. So, the Norwegian's doing really good. An unmet player's at the top. The Congo's at the top here. Not really surprising. Poland's actually leading the religious victory. Interesting. Religious victory. 0 civilizations converted over to Eastern Orthodoxy. Ah, Jadwiga has 2. She's managed to flip, I guess she just needs to flip 2 American cities. But I take it back, she's flipped all the American cities. My goodness, Jadwiga's been busy. Impressive. We might actually need to get an Inquisitioner out to stop her. Anyway, horses up. And Harold wants to trade for the horses. That is a definite no, sir. I want the horses for myself. I'm sorry. I do not want to build encampments if I can avoid them as well. Because... Same to you, Jadwiga. No. Especially not for dyes. I'm going to have those hooked up in a few turns as well. Oh, Isaac Newton hasn't been claimed yet. Cool. So, you know what, guys? I just remembered that Newton was in play. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get my settler finished, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, so this is still good. So once my settler's finished, then I can get that library up, start pushing a little harder for Newton, and then maybe run some projects to get him, some campus research projects. What do we want here? Horses. Take out the scout. If they start spawning stuff, we want to intercept it with our archers. The Congos seem to have sent their guys away for now, which is good. We'll go ahead and we'll improve the wheat here because we desperately do want to grow that place. We do want to grow Moscow. We don't want our capital to be a tiny-ass little city for the rest of its existence. That would be somewhat embarrassing. And once we get this campus in 10 turns, we'll have more resources with which to curry the favor of Mr. Newton, assuming he's still in play at that time. Congo's expanded, Poland's expanded. Ah, they expanded right here. That's why they brought out all their soldiers. That's okay. I'm
Poets have been mysteriously
planning on
silent
expanding
on the
down here.
subject of cheese.
Do we want to change any policies? No, they're still good. Theater square repair. That's probably a good plan. I doubt we're getting any sort of great person points at the moment from it. Yeah, we're definitely not. Those are from the Lavra. So, let's get that repaired. I suppose it's more important than the horsemen right now. That may change. Oh, geez. Ugh. I don't like the looks of that at all. Maybe horsemen are important after all. Yeah. So this guy's gonna get freaking murdered. Chichen Itza has been completed by the Congo. Cool. Yep.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly.
Oh, that is a misclick actually. So pull back, fire. You get over here. No. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. You guys, you lot, I'm gonna keep exploring. We will choose our research. You know what? We'll grab mathematics. We've got the boost for it right now. This city needs food. How about now? Focus on production for now on that city. Get that down. Next turn. Let's see if we can get, we should be safe. We would see, we can see camps through the fog of war. Hey, why not? Let's all be friends, man. For now, I am down with being friends with as many of them as I can be. And, yeah. Yeah, the end "yeah" comes from the fact that I'm facing down barbarian swordsmen, which are kind of terrifying. Although, fortunately, we've still got oligarchy running, so that's going to help a great deal. Let's move you back just a little. Move you up just a little. Yeah, Baltimore. Okay, cool. Starting to see how things are shaping up on this continent. Now, one problem is that I'm going to get boxed in at some point. If I haven't been already, I'm only going to get my 4 cities. Unless I start going to war with people to take more. Put you there just to slow them down. You get up on the hill so you can shoot them. Teddy Roosevelt declared war on Jadwiga. Alright, they're gonna go at it again, sure. So we're working on our library in Moscow. Or St. Petersburg. And our troops are getting murdered. Actually, can probably fight back pretty well with these guys. Yeah, let's get the new city set up, I guess right here. This will give us copper. Not that we need copper. It's not going to have anything special. It's just going to be a faith generating and also a... it's going to be a combination faith and production generating city. Let's get it down. Let's be done with it. So all these tiles right here are pretty much all that's worth taking. Alright, so let's see what we can build in this godforsaken frozen hellscape. Here's a thought, actually. Let's... do I want to do that? No, let's wait till later. Let's get a monument first. Actually, archer first, then monument. We could always get a commerce hub down here as well. That'd be good. Oh, we can buy stuff with faith. Sure, let's get another missionary out. Start spreading my religion a bit more. Been denounced by the Vikings for not having a navy. That's typical of the Vikings. Okay. You don't like how I govern. How do you govern, sir? Please teach me. You have a... Wait, you have a classical republic now? That is interesting. I'm considering changing just to be like you. Although not right now. I like me the classical republic, but I also like me that +4 combat strength. That's really good. Oh, so Moscow actually has my religion. So we're gonna focus... Yeah, we'll focus on converting this one first. Next turn. We could squeeze another... We could squeeze city number 5 in here, I think. Oh yeah, with ease. Get it here, get those 2 luxuries, get some crabs, get some deer. Yeah, that would be pretty good. So this guy's in a bit of trouble, by the looks of it. Let's take a promotion on this guy, go for volley. Pull you back 1 and fire. And we'll take this archer out of the city. Move him up to the front. Next turn. Is Isaac Newton still in play? He most definitely is. I heard a pillaging sound.
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology.
We need some
than
better
exact
units.
mensuration and astronomy without mathematics, or exact iron making without chemistry.
Cool. So change policies. I think we want to leave things as is. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, St. Petersburg. Unfortunately, we're going to need to build horsemen because these little bastards are not letting up. Yeah, so we'll get the library done next turn, and then I think we'll grab this one, and then we'll switch over our military policy. And I think we're going to hold on to that envoy for now. And we'll keep shooting barbarians as best we can. Though I'm really not a fan of them being so far more advanced than me. Also, we really should have walls by now. So that's going to be number 2. Yep. Alright, next turn. So that'll just be a quick 5-turn tech. And still got a lot of catching up here to do. But getting that library down is going to be a good start. Yikes.
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics. If
Oh, we
I
got a
were again
boost.
beginning my
Cool. Okay, we're keeping that up. Gonna convert this city. These guys are gonna head for the hills. Going to use his position on the hill to inflict pain. And you are just going to finish that guy off. Grab the goody hut. Choose construction options. I would like a library, but I think we need to get a builder first. Oh, we found Soul. Nice. Let's go ahead and give them a envoy. That should count as 2. It does. Perfect. It's going to give us a bit more science in our capital. Alright. So I think this is as good a place as any to throw down a cut, guys. So next time we're going to continue on. We'll try to build up our cities a little bit more. Try try to get caught up in terms of science and tech, maybe get some commercial hubs down. Those would definitely be a huge help right now. As a matter of fact, I'm considering maybe dropping one of those right here. Yeah, that might be an idea. We haven't gotten the tech for harbors yet. Is there any reason to maybe get a harbor instead? We'll get a decent gold boost for a harbor. But then the harbors require a special ability to... I don't know. Harbors are tricky. I found out in my last playthrough that they're actually really, really good, but it's tricky, and you need to get a shipyard in there before they start producing a lot of production. Anyway, I'm going to leave that for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you didn't like it, there's the thumbs down button. And if you want to leave a comment, you are always more than welcome to do so. My name's been Ybot. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.